Welcome back. In this video, we will understand what will happen when there are errors or exceptions thrown. So, using declarations are supposed to be resilient to exceptions. If an error is thrown, it's rethrown after disposal. So, let's see. Let's create two error classes. Okay, then let's create a function. Maybe let's call it log error. Okay, so it's just logging the error, and then or maybe just pass it some random ID. It will return symbol.dispose while logging the ID. Now in this case we don't want to log it, but we want to throw a new error here. Okay, let's create another function. Here we will be calling log error, and then let's try to throw new error b, error in function. Okay, now let's call it. Okay, let's look at the code and think about it. What will happen? We have created two error classes, error A and error B, and have assigned the name to error A and error B respectively. Now in log error, in the dispose method itself, we are throwing the error to see what will happen, and in function, in another function, we have called log error, and then we have immediately thrown another error. So what they say is, if both the logic before and during disposal throws an error, in those cases suppressed error has been introduced as a new type of error. It features a suppressed property that holds the last thrown error and an error property for the most recently thrown error. So what it means is, if we check it out, we will have let's set it to any for now. e.error console.log e.error.message, then console.log e.suppressed.name e.suppressed.message. Okay, let's try to run the code and see what will happen. So the first error message is, the name is suppressed error. As this says, whenever there is error in logic and the error in logic and dispose method both, in those cases suppressed error is added as the subtype of error. So this whenever we have suppressed error, it means the dispose function itself is throwing the error. Then we have the error message, which basically tells us that the error was thrown during disposal. Now we have two objects inside the error object. One is error and another is suppressed. So the error object contains the error which was thrown by the logic, which is error A, and what was the error thrown? Error disposing A. This would be the message. And then another object is suppressed, which is the error which was thrown into the logic. Sorry, I said it wrong. So the error object contains the error which was thrown inside the dispose method, and the suppressed error is the error coming from the logic. This is error B coming from logic, and the error from dispose method. Okay, see you in next video.